I hate when you do shit like that.
No, come on, you're
Yeah.
live. All right, check it out, y'all. We live. We can fix the cover picture, sis. Okay, don't trip off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, we live right now. We were planning to go live today, anyways. Just to do a review show. End of the week kind of recap of everything that went live. By the way, my name is D Light. This is Key to the City channel because we are the key to the cities. Key to the city, key to your city. I'm D Light.
And I'm Ebony Mose.
And we were going live to do the review today. And we were making hella hats. My sister, matter of fact,
We'll
let me
talk
not
about that
lie.
later.
Let me not lie. So but we're gonna do this, but honestly, y'all, it is a sad day. I woke up here in Southern California, and believe it or not, it's March. I'm sorry, March 31st, the last day of March, Sunday night. Okay, the last day of March. And it has been a beautiful day. I woke up thanking God for this day. It's like been raining and cold in Southern California, and this is one of the days, and this whole weekend you could just go to the beach. You could just go to the beach because the weather is so beautiful. So we wake up to this beautiful day, and we hear at around 3, a little after 3:20, the internet, everything's been shut down because our favorite rapper, West Coast's finest rapper, Nipsey Hussle, y'all, is shot to death in front of his Marathon store in South Los Angeles.
Oh, so sad. So sad. He was out doing what
Doing
he does.
business. This
Doing
is
what
in
he
front of his
does.
store. You got a
What's
store.
even
You got
more
a hat
sad?
store. My sister got a hat
What's even
store.
more sad though, 25, 30 minutes before he died, he had tweeted having real enemies is a blessing. And it almost makes me feel like, was he being threatened? Was he being harassed? Followed?
Right.
Did something happen to where he tweeted that? And did
Why
that
did he
have
tweet
anything
that?
to
What was the
do
tweet again? Slow
with
down. Slow down.
his death? He tweeted 28 minutes before he got shot. He tweeted one sentence: having real enemies
Go live on
is
your
a blessing.
go live too, sis, on your
On my
Instagram
Instagram?
live. Or matter of fact, can we do that from here? No, probably not.
Probably
But
not.
just go live on there too, so we can kind of talk to people on Instagram live and get it popping like that too.
Oh,
Cause y'all, Nipsey Hussle,
I
a
can't believe it.
positive brother. We talking about he just dropped his album, y'all. He just dropped his album. He got the Marathon store popping.
Oh,
Okay. And then also, the young man is just so extremely popular.
mm.
I mean, he's got the Vector 90, the co-working space. He's into real estate. He's
Launched
a
the clothing
positive brother
line.
in his neighborhood in South Los Angeles. In South Los Angeles. Y'all, this young man was shot down dead. Why? Why? I need to know why. Is it over? What is it over? What is it
They
over?
say it's gang related. For everybody just
Of
tuning
course,
in
they're gonna
to,
say that Nipsey Hussle's death is gang related.
for everybody just tuning into
Of
my
course.
IG live, because of course we
Yeah.
already started going live on YouTube.
Let me put on my
What up,
headphones,
Dre?
too. Yeah.
But everybody that will be tuning in, we are talking about
Nipsey Hussle, y'all. Rapper Nipsey Hussle.
We had planned on going live today anyway. We were going to talk
Right.
about news and kind of promote our show for tomorrow, and was cleaning the house. I've been making hats. I've been so busy
Right.
today. It's a
Hat
gorgeous day
stacks.
in LA, and just honestly cannot believe. I broke down crying in my bathroom. And I had to get it together. My niece called me like, "Don't cry, don't cry," because you know there's some
Right.
artists that you kind of relate to so well, and maybe you I cried when Aaliyah died. You get what I'm saying?
This was one of them moments.
It was one of those moments to
I
where
remember where I was when they announced. I was at a Ludacris concert, and we was all at the Ludacris concert, and they had announced that he had announced on stage that Aaliyah had died, and it was truly a very sad moment, y'all.
and all they can say is it's gang related. A lot of stuff I've been seeing pop up on social media has to do with this drsebi stuff.
Somebody, the streets are talking, y'all. It's not then that's alleged.
They
Okay,
saying it's government related. A lot of people saying it's government related.
Could it be the Illuminati that they be talking
Illuminati,
about?
drsebi related, because
He was getting ready
to drop that documentary. You
That
know, she
Dr.
be real
Sebi.
good on them conspiracy theories. You know what I
But
mean?
this ain't about conspiracy theories because they out here, they out here blocking videos.
They blocking everything on YouTube.
And they're not going to put it out. So that's all allegedly.
I'm
okay.
so, Miss Ro, what's up, Miss Ro? We are in shock too. I was just telling them that I cried. I had to pull myself together. Because again, like a lot of people are like, why are you crying? You didn't even know him. But we don't know him. But when you listen, we was just listening to Nipsey today. I listen to Nipsey every day. Victory Lap, the old shit, the mixtapes. Like a lot of people don't realize when Aaliyah died, I cried. A lot of people, when Aretha died, I cried. Like you relate to some of these artists and you feel for them and you admire them. They become like almost, they say not to idolize anybody, but you kind of.
He was a positive brother.
He was a positive influence to a lot of guys.
Of course, I'm gonna say it's gang related, but was it gang related? Because right now
it happened out there in his
people killing more black people than the cops and the white folks killing black people. Let's keep it real.
It happened. Now that's true.
Let's keep it real.
And everybody need to be just as mad at whoever killed
that they will if it was a cop.
If it was a cop,
they killed him.
Because
I'm mad.
This happened in Crenshaw.
That's somebody's son.
This is Hyde Park, Crenshaw, Slauson. That's not
somebody's.
It's not a real bad area.
Husband.
It's not a real good area either.
My sister, Maisha, shout out to her. Our sister Maisha grew up on Slauson and Crenshaw.
You just gonna keep cutting me off, ain't you?
I'm sorry.
She going in.
Go
ahead.
Mad. I'm gonna let you talk and then I'm gonna talk.
Go ahead. We all really mad though. A lot of celebrities are upset too. A lot of people
what is Hollywood? What is celebrity?
I mean, there's so many. What I really want to talk about too is his last tweet. Did y'all see that his last tweet? And what's always so eerie about when a person passed, be like their last tweet, their last picture that they post, or their last image, whatever it is. But his last tweet, 28 minutes before he died, he put one sentence and it said, "Having real enemies is a blessing." And it made me wonder, and harassed or threatened? Did something happen to where he had to tweet that and kind of let them know I'm already up on what y'all trying to do? Did they actually succeed? Was it related to them? Again, like she said, is it drsebi related? Is it an Illuminati? All we know is they say it was one guy who was on foot, walked into a whole crowd of people. I just don't understand how one guy on foot can walk into a whole crowd of people. And this is according to TMZ. He walked up, shot 6 rounds. There were 2 other bystanders that were actually shot as well. From the last that I read, they're in stable condition. But pretty much fired rounds and fled on foot and hopped into a car where a female was driving.
A female allegedly was driving the car, and the getaway guy got in the car, jumped in the car.
It wasn't multiple guys. So it was one person apparently who was
shot,
on foot.
And 2 people were shot. Correct? Like Nipsey, someone else, and 2 other people, or one other person.
It was 2 other people. It was 2 other people.
So Nipsey and 2 other people.
I read they were.
And we heard about it, and I immediately start saying, "This God, let this man live. Do not let him live."
We just started praying, like, do not.
He's actually out there bigging up the community in which he was from.
And if you listen to his music, he don't be talking about he talk about what he's experienced.
The streets.
We
all been in the streets.
About the street.
Our brothers were blood.
But he don't always talk about murdering and robbing niggas and all that stuff. The old shit now. You know what I mean? But still,
is this some real Crips and Bloods 2019?
And I'm wondering,
is this some real 2019? We gang banging over because he's a Crip and you a Blood?
It could be.
Is that what we doing?
They still doing this shit.
Is that what we doing?
They still doing this shit at 40, and then he got real.
Is that what we doing?
Everybody be having.
So he tweeted a very eerie tweet. What are the celebrities tweeting, sis?
Well, let me get to Rihanna. She
First of all, our heart goes out to Lauren London. I love her so much. Great actress.
Baby like 2
years
ago.
Wait a minute.
Didn't they have that spread they just did?
They just did a GQ magazine spread, and GQ magazine tweeted, "Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. The GQ community sends its love to Lauren London and the family." Can you imagine being Lauren London right now? And where was she? Where was she? Was she?
She wasn't.
Is she out of town? Is she on a flight heading back here? Was she at home? Was she with friends? Did she get a chance to? She didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to her husband, his kids. What's going on?
I really want to know about this. He was just on the Breakfast Club recently promoting that documentary. That drsebi documentary. And if you guys haven't heard, Sebi is the doctor who supposedly, Sebi had the cure for cancer, had the cure for AIDS, and was apparently or allegedly murdered behind his cure because the government didn't want to lose out on money behind his cure. And so Nipsey did a documentary about it.
He was getting ready to release a documentary about it. And I know, what's up, nephew, Remo Pearson? What you say, bro? What do you say, young man? Our young men are getting killed and shot dead right there in the streets. We mad about Nipsey Hussle out here in these streets. We love Nipsey. Nipsey is a great man trying to raise up the South Los Angeles community. And y'all kill him. We kill him. We kill him right there, y'all, in the city in which he was trying to uplift. Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? We need to be more outraged than if he was shot by police. I am tired of the black on black people killing. It is crazy, nephew.
We taking ourselves out.
It is crazy.
You know what I mean? We taking ourselves out. We just had a friend who lost her husband murdered. You know, probably over a few dollars. It's people dying every single day in every city. You know what I mean? Robbery, killings, gang violence. Like, we are in 2020, and y'all still out here blooding and cripping and stuff
and killing each other.
It's ridiculous.
But was it over? Because I watch. Shout out. Yes, he was a good dude. I watch Pastor Paul Begley because I'm really. I keep my eye on conspiracies. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I keep my eye on everything out there and try to stay woke.
You got to stay woke.
Okay, so you
don't be closed-minded to a lot of things.
Right. So
you can have your how do you say, your second opinion or whatever the case might be, or your second thought, but don't close your mind to everything.
And the bottom line is, Dr. Sebi had Dr. Paul Begley or Pastor Paul Begley always reports about these doctors just mysteriously come up dead. Doctors that just mysteriously come up dead. And I'm going to say this and get off of it, because if we do that, YouTube won't post this video, and Instagram not post it either. But you know what? We just keeping it, you know, we just talking about what the streets are talking about, what everybody already knows. So if y'all don't post this video, just understand that everybody is already hip to what's going on. So Dr. Sebi had these cures. Doctors that with holistic cures, the pharmaceutical companies don't want these holistic doctors to come out with these remedies that you can eat and things that you can do in your lifestyle, your eating lifestyle, what you can take.
For example, black seed oil.
Black seed oil
can cure a lot of things.
Oil of oregano.
A lot of things.
All the things, a lot of stuff that could cure things. And he might have had, you know, so anyways, Dr. Sebi's dead. And Nipsey was going to put out a documentary about it. Now he's dead. It was allegedly, what the news is saying, is a black man shot him in front of his Marathon store. Number one, shout out to my security out there. My son is a security for a well-known rapper's house with his gun all night long in Beverly Hills.
It worries
y'all rappers, y'all have to. He shouldn't have been sitting outside. He shouldn't have been a sitting duck standing out. You can't do that. You got to.
For one guy,
as celebrities,
walk up and shoot him in front of a crowd of people and flee on foot.
That means it was
jump in the car.
That sounds like a damn setup.
Like a setup. And
I'm not set up. Somebody was watching him, following him.
Was the two people killed too, and not to say if it's innocent, okay, yeah. You know, I'm sorry for saying this, but it makes me wonder, why did they live and Nipsey died? Was it a setup? One guy on foot, flee the scene. Yeah, you always got to shoot the surrounding people to make it seem like it's a drive-by or whatever the case might be.
You know what? So, he was getting ready. This was his year. I'm not even gonna lie. The brother he got a big show. I work for a major concert promoter.
I was trying to collaborate with him on the hat business. We both got, stores, online stores.
And she's got the Marathon store. He would have been a perfect place to put your hats,
so
man.
Broken. I'm so heartbroken. Rihanna, she had tweeted. She said, "It doesn't make any sense. My spirit is shaken by this. Dear God, may his spirit rest in peace.
Dear
and may
God,
you grant divine comfort to all his loved ones." That's just so sad.
But I'm also suspected. It seemed like the higher up elite black folks of the music industry are always speaking up on it quick too.
I was gonna say falling off. You saying the higher elite? What you trying to say, Illuminati?
I don't know. You know what, Emily? I just know that we got to keep our third eye open at all times. This brother was woke. This brother was a real brother. I don't know if he didn't accept the invitation to some type of elite club. What was it? Is it gang violence? Are we still out here shooting each other over red and blue, or like Jay-Z said, over streets that your mama is renting?
Again, It's one guy. It made me feel like it's some kind of government set up something.
Don't say nothing
Or
about the
set,
government.
but
That's
it made
surely
me
this
feel
ain't
like
gonna be posted.
It feel like a setup. It to me.
I don't know. I
And
don't know.
again,
Was he
anything
that
could happen.
powerful? Are we still killing each other? Is it the elites? Berto baby, OG Uncle Berto, tell me why is Nipsey Hussle dead on today?
At 33.
March 31st, the last
so
day of March,
just-
on a beautiful spring day in Southern California. That's the
Outmining
same
his
way that it happened to Soulja Slim. Right before he was over to be a superstar, somebody shut him down. At least my nephew Nipsey made his mark in the industry. Shout out to Uncle Berto, baby. Berto, we love you. Okay, we love you. Thank you for keeping it real and leaving your comment today. Y'all leave a comment about this because this is a senseless murder that don't make no sense.
This is what
Our
Drake
brother,
said.
our son, our husband,
Drake
our soldier, Nipsey Hussle, shot down on this day, a beautiful day in Southern California. He should be still breathing. TMZ and everybody's reporting, radio stations 92.3, they all reporting that he's gone, y'all, that he's dead. What did you say Drake say?
I'm just letting you have your moment.
Okay, go ahead and speak.
But Drake tweeted, he just said, fuck, my whole energy is just at a low right now hearing this. We just linked up for the first time in years and said we were going to do a new song this summer.
Drake.
It had been too long.
That's Drake, y'all. That's
we were
Drake.
having the best run, and I was so happy watching from a distance, fam. Nobody ever talked down on your name. And that's true. Nobody ever did talk down on his name. No, that's a good dude. He was a good dude, man. He might have had Crip affiliation. Can I finish the comment?
Dang, sis, you ain't got to get ratchet.
I'm like, damn, right in the middle of the damn comment. Let me find it again. From the distance,
Let me make my statement too.
You were having the best run. I was so happy watching from a distance, fam. Nobody ever talks down on your name, and you were a real one to your people and to the rest of us. I'm only doing this here because I want the world to know I saw you as a man of respect and a don. Rest in peace, Easy.
He was definitely a don. Rest easy. And I'm sorry, sis. I just like sometimes you can read. I go back and forth. No, you read. I say my comment. You continue reading. I say my comment. Uncle Berto, you know I be tripping. So I was looking forward to meeting him. We ain't talking about that. I was looking forward to meeting him at Roll Loud in Miami in May. And I was looking forward to seeing the show, man. Getting my picture backstage at the LBC show. I work for major concert promoters. Ooh. I don't know. It's going to be bananas tomorrow trying to take his name off the flyer. And I mean, are you serious? Or will they do like, remember with Tupac at Coachella when they did that kind of like, what did that figure, what they call it when they did like anyway, she ain't here. She's still clicking, watching social media. I give us her attention. She's trying to figure out something. Come talk to me right now. Come talk to everybody out here, girl. Leave the internet alone. Forget what people, stop reading and talk to the people still.
I'm letting you talk because you're doing all the fucking talking.
I'm not. Ebony, come on, man. You ain't got to cuss at me and do all that live.
And you just like totally distracted me with it. So just
keep doing
what you're doing. I'm chiming in. I'm very upset.
Chiming in. But Vector 90 co-working space is a co-working space. He was on the LBC show. Like Berto said, the hologram. Thank you, nephew. My nephew out there, he hold me down. So what if they do a hologram? Because at the LBC upcoming show starring Snoop and so many others, Nipsey was one of the big names on the flyer. He was one of the big names. Everybody was looking forward. This is his year, man. I mean, this was his year. So like my homeboy Berto out there said, he was looking forward to seeing him in May at the Rolling Loud tour. He was getting ready to hit everybody. This year was his year. Okay, we was all waiting for him. And then he said, this is what happened to Soulja Slim right before he was getting ready to pop and become a superstar. So are they going to do a hologram? I mean, how is that concert promoter? How are we going to show our respects? I'm sad, man. I'm sad, sis. What's going on out there? Tell me what the internet is saying. What LeBron say? Because what Brian say, man?
I want to read what Meek said because this is a very strong statement. And of course,
what Meek Mill say?
He was just pretty much saying he was fighting to hold himself together. But this comment here, he said, broke me, man. We really fighting for our lives against our own kind, and we really have to take the risk and match the level of hatred that we are born in. I'm tired. So pretty much we fighting for our lives against our own kind because he know it was a brother that killed him. It was a nigga that killed him.
Dang, why you got, girl, you Andy was a nigga. He was an N-word too, huh?
She mad, y'all.
She mad. Well, nephew and everybody out there listening, more details are on the way. It was pronounced like, this happened around 3:20 Pacific Standard Time.
Right in front of his store. There's a video going around
Yeah.
too of him
Oh
on the
man.
ground, what they were doing, like CPR. I
And
knew
when
right
you seen his
away.
legs, you
I
were
just
like,
knew
oh,
right
he's
away.
gone. And I'm
I
like,
had my
no,
stomach
Ebony,
just
no,
sunk.
he's not gone. I
My
was just
stomach
waiting to hear
sunk.
some good news. Maybe that
I
was the
knew.
next guy. And shout out to their family. I hate to see any young black man die,
Still make me
especially
wonder though,
some of the
what's
great
going
ones.
on.
I
If this
don't
is
know
set
what
up or what's
happened, y'all,
going
but
on.
we appreciate y'all for watching us right now. We just had to come on and do the review. We were just at home. We got the news. We were at home. My sister was making hats. This is a new one she put together. She's got the straw one. She's got a yellow one she just shipped. This is the Birds of Paradise line. We were at home.
I can't even get in my hat mode because I'm so just distraught about this.
What's the
Nipsey
name of
shit.
this one? What's the name of this
Rondo.
one? The Rondo. There's also a bigger one called the Slayer with the red interior. This one is all green, and so we're just coming on live every week. We're gonna do the review. We're gonna try to come on as often as we can to just review what is ever going on. This is the review. I'm your girl Delight. This is my sister Ebony
Mose.
Thank y'all for joining us live. R.I.P. Nipsey.
I'm so sad. I'm so butthurt.
I mean,
I should have had a song queued and ready to go.
Cue it. Let's just go ahead and listen to it.
Live, man.
Well,
I tried.
Y'all,
I tried.
I'm going to pour out a little liquor for Nipsey. Not on my computer,
so
though.
Bad for him, man, and Lauren and everybody.
Unbelievable.
And LeBron, before we go, let me read his comment, too. He just said, just spoke to you the other day on text, bro, telling you how proud I was of you and how I was going to get you to more Laker games next season. Been a stand-up dude from day one. Everybody says that. May you rest in paradise, young king. This one hurts big time. Our hearts go out to Nipsey's friends and family during this incredibly difficult time. I cannot believe it. I still was just shocked. Like, I could not just, until it's like when you get that TMZ picture, that's when you like, it's almost said that you feel like TMZ is just real news. You know what I mean? Like, it was like confirmation when we got that. A
lot of people say when TMZ say it's true. Trust and believe. Out here in LA too, they in front of restaurants, they everywhere. So of course they rush right to the scene. It looks like it's going to be a candlelight memorial visual out there. We've got crowds of people showing up in front of the store. I would love
to go, but I'm afraid niggas gonna start shooting again.
I mean, is it Crip and Blood?
Is it Crips and Bloods out here tripping?
Did he have an enemy? Because his last tweet was, what was his last tweet again, sis? You have to read that.
Having real enemies is a blessing. And he tweeted that 28 minutes before he was fatally shot.
So was he getting calls? Was he being harassed? DJ, me.
That's Medi already.
Medi already.
DJ Medi already. We were just getting ready to sign off, Medi.
DJ Medi already. We on here talk about this Nipsey Hussle. Just shooting random. This my young man got shot. Y'all leave me a comment on YouTube. Man. Y'all out here, y'all want us to keep talking about it?
Oh, no.
We talking our mess right now.
I'm butthurt. I'm just we
just so distraught, y'all.
I cannot believe it. Only
Nipsey
33
Hussle,
years old.
33 years old.
He had so much more to do. He actually was just grooming himself into a good businessman.
Horrible.
He had so many plans. What happens to his clothing line? What happens to his real estate? What happens to everything what happens to this documentary that he was getting ready to release?
The documentary.
What happens to that?